I think now is people they make sensitize more because it be like now people they go out, they check the weather. You hear it on your radio, you hear it on TV.
And more apps
today for you to check weather to know what is happening.
Yeah.
Like today like this, the sun is shining or it started raining.
Quick changes.
So quick changes. So it's good to know. And considering where we live, when small rainfall no they fly, it means you need
the flooding they come in time.
But the flooding we know the cause them. We know the cause them.
But they're good for gutter stop.
Yeah. The one thing it is shocking me, people where they build a house and they go do the concrete for the whole compound. If you rain, where the water will pass. We start. I'll edit this one. Go on. Yali. Coffee pick. Hello, welcome to the Pilot's Lounge. It's been a while, Charlie. We like to talk, Che.
Long time.
A lot of things have happened.
Life they happen.
Yeah. But we still have to move on. Okay, so today we'll go straight to the point. We want to talk about weather. For some time now, we've seen the rains. We've seen the level of distraction and disruption of our activities. We want to talk about weather again. We have weather videos and we've talked a lot about weather, but today we want to go into weather in this current dispensation. So my guy, they say it rain plenty. This weather car you're talking about, how does it feel?
We did me.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, the guy say like
it's like a year. Yeah, since we did it.
No, the guy say I think June of 2015,
Yeah.
Some killer flood before the second way people died and things.
Yeah.
That'd be when after that time when I started fear weather. But weather just it is whether we want safe.
They say unequal heating.
The atmospheric conditions of a particular place at a particular time. This is just this one or something. So weather be very, very important because climate change, climate is changing, it's affecting the weather. Weather is good for some people and it's bad for some people. And the person where the weather good for no go feel bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether you know what I talk. Yeah. Weather, like you were trying to say, unequal heating of the Earth's surface. The sun is tilted at with the earth at an angle of
23 and
22.5 degrees or something like that. Yeah. And that's what
causes
tilt. Yeah, there's a tilt. Yeah. That's what causes the uneven heating of the Earth's surface. And bad weather comes about when there's heat. Heat's no good for anywhere. Heat's no good for every time with the air condition. Heat's no good for anywhere. Yeah, so because of that tilt, the sunshine hits the earth at different angles. That's what causes the weather. This be layman language. I watched a video. some guy they use ChatGPT they take learn. Hey, in the AI and you say, explain to me like you explain to a fowl.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
So like you saying weather. I mean, once there's once there's heating, warm air will rise. When warm air rises, it will go up, to a point where it will combine with certain elements to fall as some kind of precipitation. But talking about our system here in Ghana, how will weather affect our flying in this current system?
Okay, I think in Ghana, we have two seasons, right?
Yeah.
The rainy season and the dry season, yeah. So both seasons get them our own problems that they affect the flying. In the Harmattan seasons, it gets very dry and hazy. And hazy means low visibility. You understand? Yeah. So I think from September, these days from October, November, at the peak is in December, January.
Yeah.
Yes. It gets very, very dusty, very, very hazy. So flying becomes a challenge. That's when most pilots stick with instruments.
To add to what you said, so the two major seasons, wet season, dry season. Dry season, Harmattan, hot air, dry air from the northeast trade winds come to blow over us, carries dirt and dust to cause some haze. Around that time, most pilots want to use their instruments. Instrument meaning look inside the cockpit, look at the instruments in the cockpit to guide them because visibility may be low. For larger aircraft, they can climb above it and you'll be fine. They also have to use instrument because at a certain altitude, you still have to use instrument anyway.
Yeah.
And then the wet season will be the one that we're experiencing right now, where to an extent you still have to use instruments because you have low visibility because of the cloud formation. But you see that you have a lot of sitting clouds on top of the, along your skyline. We say Isiomuna. So those clouds will be like, will be like what? Overcast, right?
Yeah, overcast.
Overcast all over us. And they may be darker. Dark will mean that it's turned into a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm has formed and then it falls at some kind of precipitation. In our world here, it is mostly going to be a rain.
Yeah, rain.
So basically that's it. So that's with flying. Summarize. Nice one. So now those on the ground.
Yeah, those on the ground. You have the farmers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The farmers, they need the rains, you understand,
Mm-hmm.
to grow their crops. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But when the rain becomes too much, some particular type of farmers, they suffer.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure about the kind of crops that's too much
Don't
water
ask
they
me,
are fed.
may the Greek there.
What's that?
Charlie, my Greek niggas can't build me out.
But I don't say the heavy rains, the farmers who they farm rice, then rice. It's rice they need more water.
Yeah, rice.
Water.
You don't put something, why mistake?
Oh,
I just charge it.
What's that? The farmer. So
Yeah.
sometimes too, if there's little rain, the comedy,
Yeah.
you know. So rain is a necessary evil actually. But going back to aviation, with the wet season, like around this period, like the May, June, July, it rains a lot, and before it rains, there are heavy clouds, Charlie Bravos, cumulonimbus clouds, and it's really affects aircraft. Now, thunderstorms. You know when you're flying, sometimes why they shake you small, it be thunderstorm. But one thing you have to notice that the heavy aircraft, they are built to withstand thunderstorms. That's why sometimes when you're flying, the pilots come and say that fasten your seatbelts, we are passing through rough or turbulent air. Yeah. If the pilot don't go pass through, you no go pass through. Yes.
But thunderstorm safe. Charlie, people say go avoid them.
Yeah. In the textbook, they tell you say avoid
25 minutes come out.
Yeah, 20-25 minutes come out. So if you stay away from thunderstorm make like toxic woman.
It's true. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm is like a toxic woman.
Flee.
Charlie.
You know,
run away.
the Bible no talk run. No talk.
Don't think about
walk.
it.
He say flee.
Just go.
Flee. You understand?
If you thunderstorm to you get anvil for top. The anvil, those who know metal work, anvil, where you hit the metals. That anvil will be like woman in hair. Charlie. Anyway,
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing about flying on ground.
Mhm.
I think that the thing about weather is that when we say weather generically, we are talking about all kinds of weather. So for those who have been listening to the weather, and you want to accept it as one of the phenomena, respect to our daily lives. You cannot do away with it. So we have to find a way to manage it. So pilots and those in aviation space are trained on how to manage these conditions. Some of them you can predict, some of them you cannot predict. Some of them you anticipate, some of them you cannot anticipate. And the ones you can go around, you go around them. And for our daily lives, I think we can plan. I think now is people they make sensitize more because it be like now people they go out, they check the weather, you hear it on your radio, you hear it on TV.
And more apps
today for you to check weather to know what is happening.
Yeah.
Like today like this, the sun they shine or it started raining.
Really quick changes.
So quick changes. So it's good to know. And considering where we live, where when small rainfall or they fly, it means you need
the flooding is coming in time.
But the flooding we know the cause we know the cause
But they build for gutter stuff.
Yeah. The one thing it is shock me people where they build a house and they go do the concrete for the whole compound. If we where the water go pass, they go put the carpet grass for top. Aesthetically, it looks nice.
Oh, that would then
but
2x4 architects.
But most of the apartments they do that right now. Because it is safe cost managing grass and all those things. But the truth is, you now I will catch you because if it rain right now, the water will enter your house.
Find somewhere pass.
Find somewhere pass. So basically, that's the thing with weather.
But one interesting fact with weather and aircraft, lightning according to some statistics I read for somewhere, lightning they strike airplanes at least once a year.
Aish.
Yes, but the interesting thing is that the airplanes are built to withstand those,
True.
lightning strikes.
More redundancies there. So even if the weather no good, the pilots will divert, will wait for the weather to be clear, or
Yeah.
go around it, or even cancel the flight.
Yeah.
So even if they cancel the flight to the weather, if you no come, they might probably be today say won't go. Yesterday also say won't go. Kumasi, they cancel. I say if he did drive go, but he didn't really understand it. I didn't blame him because he didn't understand that you need to make sure that the weather is clear before you go.
The guys in the last time I talk say in flying in aviation.
You
Taking off, you get option.
by land, you know your option
Land, you
before
know your
calm
option.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
calm down.
you must calm down. That's the
Check
truth.
before you see everything be clear before you go.
Yeah. You have to calm down. You don't have a choice but to
Yeah.
calm down. That's the thing about aviation. But the rain is good, but maybe it don't for be too much.
Yeah,
It's just that it's so tough. When you come, it's so tough and I go share for me. But it's so tough and I also they hang.
Is it one one for the phone here, man?
Charlie, they become you. All right, so I don't know if we've tried to summarize everything here. If you have any questions about weather related stuff, aviation, daily lives, anything about weather, you can just send us a ping in the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Sorry, comment
Section.
say comments. Send us a message in the comment section. But for no camera,
We go answer.
just put something in the comment section if you have any questions about weather and stuff. All right, cheers.